What's up everyone, Speed Demon here and welcome to this 1v1 video. Take him out a little bit. Not too threatened, I can bring it back to my corner. Let's play it nice and safe here. It's gonna go for an early challenge most likely. Yep. Cut off the space. So by cutting his space off, he doesn't really have the angle he would have wanted. Gonna pop it a little bit. Pretty easy to read. Save your boost. Grab a couple pads. Now back to pretty much full boost. Put a shot on that. Let's put that pressure on him. Take his corner boost. Once again, cut off the space. See where he's at. Fuck the ball. You don't see offensive opportunities really happen much. Just kind of beware of being patient. In this case, mess it up like I did. Get a chip touch here. To a power slide cut into a shot. So kind of fundamental play. What you want to do is open up the angle here, give yourself space to work with, power slide cut it so you can make yourself a little bit more available for a shot, and then set up a nice shot. So that works. Take for the ball there. Fortunately, just don't get the play I wanted. Learn from the mistake, right? So here, just didn't get to the side of the ball fast enough, and it's kind of a telegraphed play. Good defenders will kind of pick up on what you're doing right away, and they'll know you're kind of going for that. It's difficult because in those types of plays, it's kind of a matter of how much space you give, and if you put yourself too close like I did there, then by trying to get yourself a little further away, that's an opportunity for him to flick it. So just kind of be careful. Situation like this, close the gap a little bit. Does get a piece of it, not a problem. Let's put a quick shot on that. Doesn't have to be exactly on. Effectively at this point, my play is dead. Because I was 0 boost, I had to play it kind of safe there. Just kind of cut the angle off. Expect him to go for the boost there, not a problem. Actually ended up getting an open net because I overcommitted for a bump. So there, just kind of be careful about the bump play. If you're that far behind, it's not worth going for. It's not like you're going to find all that time to get to him. Play to the side of him. Don't really have an angle I could work with. Unfortunate. So just a lot of small mistakes there cost me this game. Let's get right into game number 2. Alright, here we are in game number 2. Let's go ahead and make the adjustment for last game. Let's be a little bit careful on mistakes. Grab mid boost, instant turn. You may get tilted at that, but that's not a problem. Make him awkward. Surprisingly, doesn't react the way I thought he would. Not really a problem. Thinking he was going to actually like react a little bit to the air dribble bump attempt, but no problem. I'm going to get mid boost, so I'm going to go ahead and just quick turn here. Going to my corner. Recognize it's going to the corner. I'm not sure exactly why he committed to that. That was kind of a boneheaded play. Like, it was pretty obvious I was going to be there. But then he committed himself all the way back, so works for me. And trip him up. So that was pretty smart. That works there. So he commits himself. Remember, I'm like 0 boost here, so I just have to get a decent touch towards net. Just gonna ignore his quick chats. I'm not rule running you, dude. It's a 1v1. I'm not playing like that. 2v2, 3v3, yeah. But I'm not gonna play over 1. He fakes. It's not a problem. Get myself to a better spot here. He's going to go up the wall. Put a shot on his net. It's going to be a little tricky for him to get into a good spot for it. Going to make a cut here. Close the gap. Now that he has no boost, try to go at an angle here and make it hard for him to save. There we go. So it's definitely a much better game too. In this position here, you see how I'm dribbling to the side, like slightly at an angle here? It's a little bit better to dribble that way, especially in like 1v1s, because if you just dribble straight towards their net, you can't really see them if they're going to be attacking or defending rather. So it's a more of a safety net, essentially, for the lack of better words. Of course I shit flipped there. It's just the unfortunate thing about that mistake. It's backflipping when I'm just trying to single jump. Bring it to the side. See the obvious shot attempt. Gonna go ahead and turn for it. Put a shot in net. So I'm not sure exactly what he was thinking, like that second play and why he went for that, because that was definitely a lot riskier. The first one made sense for him to go for, that's why I defended it. The second one, I was thinking he would have been a little bit lower boost, and it was a lot riskier. He wins the kickoff there. I don't think he went for a speed flip, or at least he just delayed it. Let's double check. A little bit, but he also pushed it for the side, so let's see if I can get a better hit here. And that works. Decided to delay it there just to see if that would work. He wasn't really ready for it. Yeah, he tried to go for kind of a side flip, like a diagonal flip through it. Take his corner boost and immediately turn into the net. Take the mid boost. Not a problem. He's going to go for my corner boost, so what I'm going to do to punish that is just make it a little harder for him. Not overcommit the angle. Pretty high flick there. Tried to touch it behind him. It's kind of a stupid play. It was risky. Thought I'd be able to go for it. Let's see. He does just get a piece of it. That's fine. I was thinking he was going to bite a little bit faster than that. Have to play the 50 there. Pick up the wall. Gonna go for a potential boom here. Big turn. I love the fact that he got a really, really good, like, that goes backwards here. Like, that shouldn't have worked. That shouldn't have worked there. But this does, though. Get my lead back, thank you. Take this boost here. Pop it across. Kind of risky position I took there, but I was recognizing that it was highly likely that he was going to go for that play. Put a shot towards his net that he can't save, and that's GG. Alright, well those are two pretty interesting games, very different, but if you enjoyed watching this video, I'd like to ask you to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Speed D Man out.